I'm very happy to be here with y'all, bringing greetings from Durham, North Carolina. And I wrote this song in 2014 with two very dear friends, Dina Walker and Rick Beresford. Yes, give it up for them. And so I live in North Carolina, but I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. And St. Louis has a very complicated racial history. And in 2014, a young man by the name of Michael Brown was murdered in Ferguson, Missouri. And before it became national news, I have friends, very dear friends in Ferguson, and so I remember seeing pictures and videos from that day before it made national news. And I remember being so angry. And I tend to be a person that is a glass half full. And I was having a really hard time finding the positive through line. And then once they decided that they were not going to indict his killer, and the uprisings happened, I became even angrier. And so I was up doing a doom scroll on social media, and usually nothing good comes from that, but I found a quote, and the quote was, "They tried to cut us down, they didn't know that we were seeds." And that stuck with me. And I believe that our jobs as musicians, as artists, is to tell the truth and reflect back to the culture. And so, with that said, I'm going to reflect this back on y'all. Y'all, we are seeds. And we can decide the type of seed that we want to be. We can be seeds for community. We can be seeds of harmony. We can be seeds of empathy. Or we can be seeds of chaos. You get to choose every day. And I believe that we have a lot more in common than they try to tell us that we do. And however the least of us is doing, that's how the rest of us is doing. And so y'all, we are not doing that. And we need to remember that. And so that's what this song is about. This is called Seeds.
1, 2, 3,
Brothers and sisters, don't believe what you've been sold. They bury your body, but never touch your soul. They built you a prison, locked up your mind, made you think you're nothing, and filled your head with lies. You act too weak, act too proud, trying to rise, speak too loud. But when it come to put you down, they say you gotta stand your ground. And better not be, but you love you complete. Know that you can't see, please run me, 'cause we are seeds. We don't need no weapon can stop us, no war can stop us, no one can stop us. We are seeds. I said we are seeds. Mothers and fathers, ancestors of this earth,